biggest breakthrough doing this when you went from just starting out to where it's like, okay, I'm set in stone, I'm knee deep, this is what I'm doing from here on out? Because I know that transition isn't always easy.
No, it's not. It's not easy to transition from employee to business owner, but the main thing is that you have to love what you do, first of all. Secondly, you have to be constantly inspired. You have to always find a different source of inspiration, because anything that you do all the time can get old too.
Louder.
But if you love what you do, and you have a good team around you, then you can succeed.
So she said, love what you do, because if the passion not there, they're going to notice, and you have the right team around you, so all those moving parts can work in unison. You can't have three hands, you can't have two heads, you can't have four legs. Everybody has to play their part individually. So I got one
That's
final
right.
question for you. Take as much time as you need to think about it, but with everything that you know now, you look like a young lady to me, but you just told me you're a grandma. I can't believe it. So, knowing everything that you know now, what's the best decision you ever made, or the worst mistake you ever made, or both?
Oh my goodness, that's a loaded question. Okay, so the best decision I ever made was to start this business and include my family. It's created a sense of camaraderie and teamwork, in my family. It's also created a legacy for my family. Like I said, my granddaughter is 11, and she got her first paycheck this summer working with her family. So she, understands what it means to work for something and to achieve things, and to, it gives them a lot of self-esteem. I could talk about that all day.
Yes, ma'am.
But I think the biggest mistake that I made was I did not come for money. I worked a regular job, so I had to use my own money. So, when you're using your own money and you got to pay your bills and everything else, it's hard to spend $5,000 on a consultant that knows exactly what to do to help you start your business, so that you don't knock your head and make mistakes, that's unnecessary to make. So I now help people to do what I did.
Yeah.
And my biggest advice is to let somebody who knows what to do help you. You either gonna pay now or you gonna pay later. And that's true for everything in life. So when you start your business, get somebody that knows what they're doing to help you. You're going to spend those few extra dollars, but it's going to pay off in the end, because I started in 2015, but I didn't take my first client until 2017.
Ooh.
And that's because I was struggling to get everything up and running. How do I get this certificate? How do I get Buckeye to pay me? So my first year, I made almost $1 million. I had clients.
Yeah.
Okay. But I could have made that the year before had I had somebody like me to help me. Okay. So please, 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 whatever you do, get somebody to help you. And if you want to start a healthcare business, you can contact me at millionursecoach.com.
millionursecoach.com. Miss Tamika at Big Heart Home Healthcare. You heard it here first. Get a mentor so you don't have to bump your head as hard.
Yes.
And being cheap is too expensive. ODM TV. Thank you, Miss Tamika.
All right. It was nice meeting you, young guys. And I really, really wish you luck with what you're doing.